What is up, my YouTube people? GoRules2 here with my 5th narration of this battle. This is ridiculous. I'm trying to get this up as fast as possible for you guys, and it's taking forever, so I'm going to start off with Ampharos, which is choice specs, and go for the hidden power ice. That is just over half, so I'm guessing he has some special defense investment, because I think that would do more considering I'm choice specs, but, and I know that I OHKO standard Sandslash lead, so, whatever. He's going to go out into his defensive wall Slowking, and I'm going to then go out into my Meganium. He T-Waves nicely, predicting that switch, I decide, alright, fine. Well, this thing can't really hurt me other than an Ice Beam, but not everyone carries Ice Beam, so I'll take the chance, stay in, go for the Leech Seed, and I know if I Leech Seed, he's going to not want to stay in, and I can Toxic him, and it'll go well, right? It'll go well. So, he's going to Flamethrower twice, and I'm going to get Parahex twice, and so now he's going to be a good gentleman, and go for the T-Wave as I get Parahexed again, and then he's going to go for the T-Wave, and I finally get off my Leech Seed! Yay! Woo! Claps for gold. So anyway, he's going to now go out to Licky Licky, and I'm going to go out to Far Out, dude, and go for the Focus Blast, because I know that's super effective and is going to hurt a schnit ton. So, that he's going to Wish, which is fine. He's probably going to Protect, but I don't want to risk it, so I'm going to go for the Focus Blast anyway. A double switch to I don't know, to anything would have been nice here. Maybe a double switch to Espeon, get up a Calm Mind, get up another Calm Mind, but I decide, whatever, just going to go for the Focus Blast, be safe, it's early game, whatever, you know? So, right here I go to Entei. I was predicting a Flamethrower, and then I wanted to hit it really, really hard with a Flare Blitz and take it down until probably low yellow. But it ends up not working out because I thought he would predict Meganium to go for the Flamethrower, and he doesn't do that. He just slacks off and then goes for the Surf and takes me out as I Flare Blitz him for a little bit of damage. So that's not fun. That prediction really did not work out. I was trying to make a game-changing play because at this point I already knew I was down. I knew I was going to lose at this point. I was like, all right. There's no chance for me, so I'm just going to do the best that I can to bring it back. So, he's going to go for one layer of Toxic Spikes, which ends up really hurting me later. Well, not really hurting me, but not helping me either. It hurts my Espeon quite a bit with the Life Orb and that damage, and I shouldn't have Calm Minded there. I should have just gone for the Psychic, honestly, because I should have known I have Life Orb on this thing. I should have Leftovers. That's so stupid of me to have Life Orb on a Calm Mind thing, because it should, you know, have to take a hit, get up a Calm Mind. But anyway, it doesn't matter in the end what item I have, because he's going to go out to Dodrio, and I know I can't take a Quick Attack. I actually did predict that Quick Attack. A lot of people don't know what to predict when they see Dodrio, because it's not used very often, but I know it's either going to Baton Pass or it's going to Quick Attack, and a Quick Attack seemed more, I guess, common in that scenario. So, now, I'm going to go out to Gligar, predicting the Quick Attack, and then he's going to go out to Licky Licky, and scare me out, try to get a Wish up, and then he's going to go into Glaceon. And I went out to Meganium and just went for a Toxic because I knew that was what I wanted to do. I want to hit anything with a Toxic. You know, that's going to help me out the most, I think. So, if he'd gone to Slowking, hit with a Toxic, that's nice. He probably does have Heal Bell on Licky Licky, but that's not a concern of mine. I know it's not. This is a battle that advances pretty fast, so I don't think he's going to have a lot of time or free switches into Licky Licky where he can get off a Heal Bell. So, now he's going to Ice Beam and kill off my Ampharos, who I pretty much just sacrificed to get in Goose Gossage, who's going to be able to return anything. He probably predicted the close combat here, try to take one with Dodrio, and then go for a Quick Attack and take me out because of the defense drop, or make me switch, but that doesn't happen. I go for the return like a smart player would, and that works out nicely for me. So he's going to Drain Punch here, which I just went out to Gligar, and that works perfectly. He didn't want to overpredict and get hit with a return for a lot of damage, so I'm going to Roost Up, and he's going to Ice Punch, and he's going to see how much that does, and that does almost half without even being, you know, that could almost one-hit KO with no bulk ups. So he's going to I'm going to Earthquake, excuse me, and try to get as much damage on this, thing as possible. So, Now he's going to have his sub set up. I'm going to break the sub with Earthquake as he's going to bulk up like the smart player would because he knows he can't one-hit KO with Ice Punch from this range. And it's going to be close to Wither Plus. Or, well, I guess it's not going to be because I'm not roosting. So never mind. I'm basically going to get owned by a +1 Ice Punch here. When I made this team, I basically thought, alright, well, there's one type here that trolls my team of walls, and that is Ice. Fire I can deal with. Hitting Meganium because I can switch to Entei, but I lost Entei, so Flamethrower trolls me, and I lost my frickin' Gligar because Ice trolls me, and so now Ice really just kills this team, and that's what I thought when I made this team, but I was like, you know what, nobody brings Ice into NU. What's an Ice NU poke, like Glaceon? Snover? No, nobody's gonna bring that, right? Okay, Cote brings Scarf Glaceon. Anyway, this is the most important turn of the battle, as I went for Night Slash instead of Return on his Slowking. Oh god, I don't know what I was thinking. If I had gone for Return, it has a more base power. He ended up living with 21 health, and I could have killed off the Slowking most likely. I mean, I was kind of hoping for maybe a crit, because I don't know how defensively invested he is with Slowking, but I was hoping for a crit. But I thought I could kill. I thought I might be able to kill from about half range. So I decided to go for the Night Slash. I should have gone for the Return. It would have saved me the battle, and then it would have been Glaceon and Licky Licky, both of whom cannot take close combat, versus Zangoose, not paralyzed, almost full health, probably 75%ish, and I mean, you decide, but I think I had it. But almost a great comeback. I didn't manage to do it, though, guys, so he's going to take me out with the Glaceon twice in a row. And I just want to say, great game, Cote. Thanks to everybody who came from the moshpit video. That means a lot to me. And what you guys have basically done is boosted me up. I was stuck at 392 subs. Now I'm over 400. That is so awesome. If you saw a bunch of white bars in the top right, that's actually me getting notifications of you guys subscribing to me the entire battle. I was like, you know what, I'm just going to leave that in there. I could re-record it, but I want to get this up as fast as possible, and I want to talk about that. So, thank you guys so much for subscribing. Being over 400 is ridiculous. I made this stupid bet with one of my friends, Totem Stump, that that by the end of the summer I could get to 500, and he was like, oh yeah, sure, and I was like, yeah, definitely going to happen, but I mean, it's there, guys, so let's keep pushing. I'm going to keep giving you videos 2 to 3 times a week. And I hope you guys enjoy and stick around for the ride. See ya.